There's Pictomancer. Careless Hearer. Careless Hearer is at the end of his tether. Matron, help me. One more complaint this day, and I swear. Forgive me my ramblings. But please, tell me you haven't come to make a complaint. I'll have you know my day is going swimmingly. Well, I should warn you that a Moogle has been making a nuisance of himself here in Gridania. The palmed pest has been harassing adventurers in an attempt to rope them into some painting endeavor. Despite the lack of interest, he refuses to give up. You are an adventuring sort, are you not? If so, you would be wise to give that Moogle a wide berth. Unless you are the artistic adventuring sort. I suspect he's still loitering in the Aetheryte Plaza if my tale has piqued your interest. I'll go find this Moogle for you. Oh wait. There's an Aetheryte over here. We're at the Conjurer's Guild. See if there's any... No, I think it's an old Daw. You have a Pokeball already? Excuse me, I'm looking for an intrepid Moogle. Never mind. I'm looking for a rowdy little Moogle. You there, Kupo? Would you like to do some painting? My name's Bob Ross. Oh, no, Meddlesome Moogle. Not ordinary painting, mind you. Magic painting. Where your works come to life. Your imagination's the limit. They're supposed to be warriors of light. Poor Moogle's sad. Aw, Kupo nuts. Why won't anyone give me a chance? They could do so much with the power of Pictomancy. Yo, short dude. Look down over here. You had me at magic painting? I might be interested in learning more about Pictomancy. What did you say? You're not pulling my palm, are you? You wish to know more about Pictomancy? Truly? Yes. I didn't say it out of kindness of my heart. Hooray, hooray. The name's Kupop Ross. And I'm extremely pleased to meet you, Kupo. I'm the inheritor of a Pictomancer soul crystal, and I seek a creative individual who can carry on this arcane artistry. Yeah, how did you get that? A history lesson is order. Pictomancer was conceived some 1500 years ago in the dusk of the fifth astral era. Blech. While other schools of magics that originated during that period, such as black and white, are expressions of the caster's will, Pictomancy relies on something even more abstract. The imagination. By channeling Aether into a concept held by the mind's eye, Pictomancer can give form to the formless. What kind of drugs are you on, Kupo? It is a bit tricky to wrap your head around, I know. And that's precisely why the great Archon Realm, who is an amazing Pictomancer, founder of Pictomancy, incorporated the painter's tools into our art. Realm was so awesome. A gifted artist, as well as a mage, Realm took up the brush instead of a staff, and wielded ether like paint to give shape to her imaginings. In this way was Pictomancy born, a magical discipline unlike any other, Kupo. I wanna draw... Ultros. Now, Realm was a charitable soul and never used her powers for self-serving ends. She dedicated her life to aiding and defending those in need. During the War of the Magi, Realm traveled the land and saved countless people with her Pictomancy, and it was for those deeds she earned a place among the 12 Archons. So how about it? Would you like to take up the Archon's noble legacy and become, dare I say, a Realm reborn? Really? Really, dude? Let me just punch you. I mean, yeah, totally. Wonderful, Kupo. Your enthusiasm warms my heart. As I only have one soul crystal, however, I must ensure that I entrust it to the right person. Therefore, before I grant you this dazzling opportunity, I want you to hit me. Oh, wait. I require that you attend a job interview. Seek me out at Caroline Canopy, and be sure to come prepared with your fanciest Pictomanciest answers for my flurry of very professional questions. Yeah, you're freaking Moogle. You're not professional at all. Professional goes right out the door with you. Alright, we're not gonna go. I need to change job. Because I can get a steel rock in where everything changes. Possibly. Alright, rewards. Ah, there you are. I would have invited you to my cozy little hovel and put out tea and biscuits. Except I don't have a cozy little hovel. Or any home to speak of, for that matter. Such as life as an intern Moogle Kupo. I haven't a guild in my name. Geez, you sound like a normal artist. Starving. Either, so I can't order us tea and... But we can avail ourselves of a table. Jeez, I'm pretty sure this Moogle's a starving artist, is what he just said. Fuzzy. By the power invested in me, I now pronounce this interview commenced. Kupo, let us begin with the basics. Might I have your full name? Chaos Fire Dragon. My name's not it doesn't matter. I'm not the one of import. Oh, how utterly mysterious. My palm's all a quiver. But that's actually a trick question, Kupo. I already know who you are. Okay, I know who you are, Mr. Warrior of Light. Right, on to the next question. What do you consider your primary vocation? Defender of the weak and champion of the realm. Venture through and through. I'm between jobs at the moment. Oh, I apologize if I asked a sensitive question. But take heart, my friend. If you pass my interview, you'll become a certified Pictomancer. And all the realms shall ooh and ah at you. A starving artist, what you're going to say, huh? Well, at least I have a house, unlike you, and I can afford tea and biscuits. And move along to the next question. How would you rate your artistic abilities? Master of the arts, above average, perhaps? My stick figure drawings are second to none. Well, I, for one, think stick figures are wonderful. As is your honest answer. You'll be pleased to know that Pictomancy relies more on one's imagination than their artistic ability. So don't fret about your egregious lack of the latter. Yeah, totally know what that is. Speaking of imagination, let's try and put yours to work. Tell me the first thing that enters your mind when you hear the word Moogle. White fluff balls with palms that keep trying to get me to do things for them. Fluffiness and fun. Impressible cuteness. Furry little shites. I'm going to the third one. I beg your pardon? That's a rather unsettling answer. I suppose there's a fine line between genius and madness. I won't dwell on it, Kupo. Now, this next question is very important. Someone's in trouble. What do you do? Help them without a question. Speak with them first to gauge the problem. Ask what the reward is to see if it's worth the effort. I love his response. Reward? Well, that would mean you'd consider yourself. You consider lending a hand, right? Yes, yes. If I may ask a follow-up question, could you share a recent example of when you approached a soul in distress? Come again? A hearer who's been inundated with complaints about my Pictomancy pitches? Yes. Oh dear. That's rather disheartening, Kupo. But this isn't about me. What's important is that you are not one to ignore the plight of another. That willingness to serve a greater purpose and emulate Archon Realm's example is the key to becoming a truly talented Pictomancer. Having considered your answer, letting you become a Pictomancer may have moderately disastrous repercussions. Still, I've made worse decisions in my life, and there's no denying you shall promise, so I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. I deem you worthy of the Soul Crystal. However, I should warn you that it comes with some proverbial strings attached. A bit of emotional baggage, too. You see, several moons ago, I got in a terrible argument with my best friend. We went our separate ways, and I've not seen her since. I wish I could meet her again and try to reconcile more than anything. So if we hear aught of her during our journey together, I'd like you to tend to me as a helping hand. Lend me a helping hand, not 10. Ooh. You're still willing to train as a Pictomancer with this condition in mind, then the Soul Crystal is yours. Just say the word, Kupo. Hand it over, you little frickin' fluff ball. You're... What? You still want to be a Pictomancer? In full acceptance of my condition? I don't care about your conditions. And as promised, I bestow upon you the Soul Crystal. And to help you get started, I prepare a set of equipment. Hopefully it fits, Kupo. Pictomancer unlocked. We can now be an artist. Boy, I hope I don't look like a goober in this. Canvas and palette gate. The Pictomancer excuse this day for a brush, painting their images upon a canvas and bringing them life through magic. By using the creature canvas, the weapon canvas, and the landscape canvas, a variety of effects can be produced. Creature motifs are painted on the creature canvas and can be rendered to life through living muse, stimulously granting a depiction of the rendered motif. Assembling depiction of palm and depiction of wings creates a Moogle portrait, allowing the execution of Mog of Ages. Weapon motifs are painted on the weapon canvas and can be rendered to life through still muse. When a hammer is painted on canvas, striking muse can be formed, according to the execution of the hammer stamp. Landscape motifs and landscape canvas can be rendered through scenic muse. When the starry sky is painted on canvas, starry muse can be performed, increasing the damage dealt by self and party members. Oh, I didn't put my pants on. I'm not wearing any pants. The palette gauge and white paint can be accumulated by executing certain Hue spells. Once your palette is sufficiently saturated with ether, you can consume a portion of your palette gauge to execute subtractive palette. Just temporarily alter the properties of your ether hue spells, significantly enhancing them. Additionally, white paint can be spent to execute Holy in White. You can view the job gauge descriptions at any time from the Actions and Traits menus. Nope, not wearing any pants. Put some pants on, man. We look like a goober. Set up, set up. There we go. What is good painting gear to put on? There we go. Proper painting gear. I don't have any accessories. And the the Crypt Lurker gear is better than the Pictomancer gear. That's funny. Coop Pop believes an apology is in order. You gonna apologize to me? Very nice. Now you literally embody the soul of the Pictomancer, Kupo. While Pictomancer's brush may look like a big paintbrush, it is in fact a stylized variety of staff. That said, you're probably wondering, why don't we just use staves? Put simply, it's much easier to bring your imagination to life through the medium of art. Magic, brushes, and ink allow a Pictomancer to express abstract thoughts in a deliberate manner, Kupo. As I mentioned, though, it's ultimately your imagination that matters the most. For the wisdom of the Pictomancer passed at your disposal, you already possess the artistic skills you require. Now, as much as I would love to get you into painting right away, there's something else we must do first. We must go to Nafka's altar and apologize to the hero you mentioned. And by we, I mean me. Off we go, Kupo! Why am I going if you're apologizing? Alright, I need to fix something on the head. Palette gauge, palette gauge, there we go. Simple mode. And then that will come. Alright, save. I'll go down here. Does this have a simple mode too? I'm not even sure how I want to put this one. Like, it doesn't fit in any of my spaces properly. So I have to put it up here. I think I might keep it as the default for now. Let's see what that looks like. Nope, I think I want to change it. Let's look at what simple mode looks like. Because it's just kind of bulky and Alright, we'll try this. By we, I mean me. Yeah, roped into another dude's crap. Ethernet. Iron Guild. For the love of the elements, no more complaints. I beg your pardon, adventurer. That Moogle there, is that perhaps... Indeed, I'm the one who caused you much trouble. It wasn't my intention to do so, and I've come begging forgiveness, Kupo. Oh, I see. As you appear to be genuinely remorseful, all I ask is that you refrain from aggressive solicitations henceforth. Agreed? You have my word, Kupo. I found a capable Pictomancer. My soliciting days are over. I'm relieved to hear that. With that matter settled, I may turn my attention to another situation. Oh, and what situation might this be? Distressing noises coming from an empty manor in the gentry ward. Fiends are believed to be haunting the cellar, and their nightly clamor is keeping the surrounding residents awake. Oh, you mean Hake Manor? Been there, done that, slapped a few people. Fiends, you say? Chaos Fire here will deal with them. Wait. I did not agree to you volunteering me to do stuff. It was not in the agreement. Yeah, see? Taken aback by it. Remember, it is in the spirit of the Pictomancer to lend a helping hand, to shine the light of hope for those in need. Kiss my furry... don't... yeah. This is also a welcome opportunity for you. Put your newfound skill to the test. Rest assured I'll be there to offer sage advice every wing flap of the way. Wait. No. Bad, Kupo. Kupopros. Your offer of aid is kind indeed, and I accept it with thanks. The Gentry Ward situation is situated just past Apkalu Falls. Proceed there once you're ready. You mean Hake Manor? And ready we are, aren't we, Cast Fire? Let the Pictomancy training begin. Kupo! Yeah. Actions and traits. Fire in red. It's right there. Fire in red 2. You want there. Creature motif. Paints a creature motif. I'm gonna put that one there. Lizard weapon motif. Hammer stamp. A critical direct hit with a potency 480 on the first enemy and 60% less than the remaining enemies. Blizzard in Cyan. This action deals ice damage with... Oh, what's fire in red? Is it AoE? Does fire with potency 100 target and all enemies nearby. Oh, so you're going to go over here. And then you're going to go... Oops. Here. You're back here. Paints a landscape motif. I should put you there for now. Holy in white. Deals unexpected damage to target or all enemies nearby with 1, 2, 420 on the first item. Okay, so you're over here. Comet in black. Okay, we'll look for a home for you later. Tempera coat. Creates a barrier around self that absorbs damage totaling 20% of maximum HP. I'm gonna put that there. Actually, smudge quickly dashes 15 yalms forward, cannot be executed while bound. Render depiction and creates your life. Does this one change at 88? Tempera grassa. Tempera coat to barrier around self and nearby party members. Mog of the Ages. Renders your movable portrait to life, dealing unexpected damage. Put you on 2. Still moves, render depiction of weapon to life. Subtractive palette. Grants 3 stacks of subtractive palette. Recast one on the effect of subtractive palette. I'm gonna eventually look up this properly, but okay, so I've Mog of Ages, still use, and then these are unassignable, so then we just have roles. Like, I have no clue how to actually set up Pictomancer, so I'm going to wait till people smarter than I figure it out for me. And those people will figure it all out, and I will copy their hotbar settings. But for now, I'm just going to go with what I've got. Ugh. Gentry Ward lies beyond those gates. Are you ready to put your skills to the test, Kupo? Yes, we're going to Hake Manor. I'm ready to paint up a storm. Paint the town red. Excellent. Time to clear out that manor, Kupo. I don't know if I'm getting... Search for the source of the noise. I sense monsters lurking below. Okay, let me go. Release me! But before we charge it, allow me to expand upon the fundamentals of Pictomancy. I don't want you to expound upon the fundamental... You must first paint a motif on canvas. Only then can you bring it to life. Yeah, dude, I don't really care. Try making a palm motif. Go on, don't be shy. I can't because you have me locked. Now unleash it upon your foes. Well, maybe if you unlocked me, I could do, you know, what I want to do. Yay, we dropped a bunch of palms. Just let me do my thing, dude. Like, this is so annoying. I freaking hate it when they limit us on this stuff. Excellent, Kupo. He may not be winsome as yours truly, but he may serve you well enough. Yeah. Let me go do my thing. But if you wish to provide support, I recommend inspiring your allies with Starry Muse. Yes. Time to silence that noise. Starry Muse. Introduce Star Stream because of match. Why don't I have that on my bar? Oh, because you can't assign it. Okay. Dang it, you stupid little Moogle. Oh, we can start ether, subtracted, blah blah blah. Pilot gauge will fill when performing single target comms and fire. Blah blah blah. Oh, it's one I can transfer between, like Dancer kinda. Gosh, like this is just... Like I kinda like the job. I think the thing that's gonna make it more rough is like just the learning curve on it seems that way. It seems to be a pretty strong job. This is just kind of pointless. Reason we're just sitting here doing the same thing over and over again? See, like the motifs, you're gonna have to, like the rotation's gonna be you're gonna like do one, you'll do like a motif, you'll do an attack and then a motif and then an attack and then a motif. It's probably what it's gonna rotate through as. So you do this, and then you do wing motif, and then you go attack. And then no one else would be the wiser of what's going on. Because we're just sitting here blowing up the same crap. So you'd want to do motif, and then attack, then motif, and attack. See, this kind of reminds me of, oh, okay. So I just had to use subtractive palette to move on to the next zone. What the heck is that? Oh, stupid Spriggan. Now that's an obnoxious noisemaker. Goodbye! Since you've grasped the basics, I'll leave you to your Pictomancy. Show that Spriggan what's for. Yeah, thanks, jerk. Staying in that. Thoughts on Pictomancer. It's an interesting job. Not one that I would use quite a bit. I mean, it'll take a little bit of getting used to, but... Holy cow. It was annoying. I still want to draw Ultros. Well done, Castfire. I knew you'd make an excellent Pictomancer from the first. Yeah. I had the soul crystal to thank for that. What can I say? I'm good. Did you really, though? Of course I did. Moogle's honor. In any case, with those clamorous fiends gone for good, the residents can rest easy once more. But come, let's quit this place. The dampness doesn't agree with my fur. You're the one that wanted to come to Hockey Manor, dude. Excuse me. Waking up before 3, before 2 a.m. Pacific time. Doesn't agree with everybody. Allow me to congratulate you on a successful first outing, Castfire. The Pictomancers of Eld would be proud. Though you may yet be a novice in the art, as a veteran adventurer, you've grasped the fundamentals quickly. As well you should, Kupo. Hesitating look. Archon Realm didn't urge her disciples to roam roam the star for their own amusement, you know. She wished for them to intimately understand the wider world, to journey the lands unknown and savor every discovery, to revel in sensations, emotions, and yes, even in danger. For these experiences enrich the palette of imagination, making one's Pictomancy all the more vibrant. Kupo? Kupo! You are returned! Yeah, go away, dude. Mr. Conjurer. I began to worry and came to see whether all was well. Dare I hope you've dealt with the fiends? Yeah, I kicked their butts. I drew pictures and I threw crap at them. Wonderful, wonderful. With this and all outstanding matters of concern has been addressed, and like the residents of Gentry's ward, I too may sleep soundly once more. You both have my heartfelt gratitude. May the matron keep you wheresoever you should go. Did you see how happy we made him? That's the power of Pictomancy for you. Dude, he was just glad he didn't have to do any freaking work. What are you talking about? And this is only the beginning. As part of your training, you and I shall travel near and far, searching for those in need, just as Archon Realm once did. Oh dear, Kupo, no. But you mustn't forget our promise either. Before we take to the road, I'd like to see if the locals know anything about my friend. In the meantime, I bid you dedicate yourself to honing your skills. Kupo! Ugh.